So this is the route we took to Wanaka. It took us 5 days from the ferry at Picton, and Roger's going to talk us through it from day to day.
We arrived in Picton around about midday on day one, that's Monday.
Yep.
And from there we went down to Blenheim, and then we headed down towards Lake Rotoiti to Sananad.
Interview time.
So where are we, gorgeous?
How do you say it?
St.
Arnaud.
St. Arnaud. And we're off, and we're backlit, so we can't see each other very well.
That's all right. I could be anyone. I could be
And so we're off down the rainbow on the first leg of this guy's tour over here. Come here.
Yeah.
Have a look.
We've got our swimming
So
trunks.
if anything goes wrong, it's his fault.
Yeah, it's all my fault. See how big the spot.
Better get his picture.
All my fault.
It's all his fault.
Yeah, anything that goes wrong.
Anything that goes wrong.
Yeah. And at Sananad we refueled, had ourselves some a pie. Oh, one or two did.
So let's have a look at the map, and you're going to draw a line for us as we go.
So here's Picton, and we went down to Blenheim, then we headed down the Wairau towards Sananad, okay, following the river basically to Sananad. We refueled there, then we took the Rainbow Road, which is the old ski field, and we headed down through the mountains.
So we're at the corner of the Rainbow Ski Area, and we're heading into, where are we going? The Rainbow Road. Yeah, not much water around, so hoping for the best.
So
Find the undies in the head. Get rid.
That's beautiful though, eh? Woohoo! This?
like a chrysalis, a perfect human being emerges from his little cocoon.
He's still got a bit of his cocoon on his head.
Still semi-alive, not quite here yet. Yeah.
That's good, man.
Welcome.
Okay, so breakfast. Yum. Berry porridge and banana. And he's just got plain old porridge with a bit of...
And what's more, it's got fresh protein in it too.
fresh protein.
Otherwise known as sandflies.
Ah,
They look
they
like
look
raisins.
yum.
They're so big they look.
Okay, so it's what is today? Tuesday morning. Oh wow. So this is the end of the Rainbow Station. We're leaving the Rainbow Station and heading to the Molesworth. What's it say? What's it say? So we're now in the Molesworth Station. Says 15 miles an hour. Shit, I'll have to slow down. Heavy vehicles, oh no. Woo! Look at this. Fucking hell. 50.
We headed down through the mountains towards Hanmer Springs.
Okay.
So we basically went down through here to Lake Tennyson.
here we are at Lake Tennyson. Lake Tennyson, yeah. What's time?
I'm filling my pipe.
Filling your face with what? With rat turds.
I'm putting energy into the motor so I can keep up with Mark. Mad Max Mark.
Oh, fuck off.
MM. Triple M we're going to call him.
Oh, yeah, okay. Is closed apparently,
which is there, and then we followed the Acheron River and then dropped down over Jack's Pass and into Hanmer Springs,
where we had a good pie.
Yeah, another pie. And we took on more fuel.
Hanmer Springs, PJ pies.
And they're really good, eh? What's your favourite pie? What's your favourite pie?
Butter chicken.
Butter chicken.
Barbecue brisket.
And I like pork.
Then we got underway again, and we were on the tarmac then, and we basically came down through Calverton, Hiranui, and out to Waipara to the wine country, and down to Amberley. Once we got to Amberley, we're still on day two, sorry. We're on day two now.
We're on day two.
Yeah, we camped in the Rainbow.
In the Cold Creek.
Yeah, Coldwater Creek, okay? So that was day one.
Yep.
In day two, we left heading south still, and we ended up in Hanmer Springs for a pie, and then we got onto the tarmac, bitumen, down to Amberley, and then basically we went inland again to Oxford and Sheffield, and then heading inland again to Windwhistle and over the Rakaya River, Mount Hutt, and we headed down towards Mount Sumner's and Geraldine, which is here, and that's where we spent night, our second night. Okay?
Yeah, that's cool.
So day three, we headed up towards Fairley. We had a fantastic pie there.
Another pie. It was a hell of a lot of people there, though, wasn't there?
Yeah. There's always a queue. You know, you've got to get in before midday, or else you're queuing up outside down the road. And personally, I think the pork and apple pies are probably the best in New Zealand. Could easily be the best in the world. Absolutely.
Could be.
Chock-a-block full of pork, apple.
Sorry.
Beautiful. So we're in Fairley. So we're heading up the main road towards Burke's Pass, and then we turn off and we go up some gullies and stuff on gravel roads to a place called McKenzie Pass, and then we're up around here, we're off the main road, and we're heading down the Hakataramere Road, which is gravel, and it's flat light, cold, bleak. So we've come from Tekapo and Burke's Pass up via the McKenzie Pass, and we're heading to Kurau, which is 67 kilometres of gravel away, and it's cold. And we're heading down towards Kurau, overland.
Where the fuck are we?
No idea, look at the side. We're 43 kilometres from Kurau.
I know. Go.
Steak and cheese, Fairley Bakehouse pie on the Hakateramere. Doesn't get any better than this.
We don't know. We haven't tasted it.
Not going either.
And we come out at Kurau down here, so we sort of, you know, gathered our strength, and we went down the road to Duntroon, and then we went up over the Danzies Pass. Where we stopped for a beer.
That's right.
Yeah.
Bloody dear beer.
Yeah.
$16.50 for a hazy.
Yeah. But I paid $8. I paid $8 odd, $8.90 for a Spates, mate. You can't when you're on the South Island. Has to be Spates. All right. Yeah. And so we headed into Naseby, where we spent the night. So that was
which is a very cold night.
Yeah, it was a very cold night. We're in the motor camp. So on our last day, we'd go down to Ranfurly.
We had a cup of tea.
Yeah, a cup of tea at a mate's of Mark. Yeah,
Nigel's
very nice.
place.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Right.
Lovely people, absolute experts at what they do. So then we headed up down the Tyree Plains and into the Serpentine, and we ended up at Lake Onslow. Up at Lake Onslow, which is just under Dern Lake, you know. That's
and that was a great ride.
Yeah,
fantastic. Everyone should do it.
Yeah, it's very high country, no trees, just rock, snowgrass.
Barren.
Yeah, really barren, and normally absolutely stunning cloud formations.
Yeah.
So we thought we might stay at Lake Onslow, but no, it was a bit cold. So on down towards Roxburgh. So we spent the night in Roxburgh down here, and of course it's the home of Jimmy's Pies, and also home to Shop 103, probably one of the best food and coffee places in New Zealand. Fantastic, Roxburgh.
Right.
So we spent our last night there in the motor camp, and we woke up on Friday morning, our fifth day. Yeah, fifth day.
Yep.
Raining. First rain, pretty cold. We had several layers of clothing on, and then so this is our home run up to Alexander, and we had coffee and food at Industry Lane. Great place, great place. Yeah, through Clyde to Cromwell, and then from Cromwell we headed to around on the other side of the lake to Wanaka. And we're now at Glendu Bay, which is 10 minutes out of Wanaka on the road to Mount Aspiring.
Right.
And it's a motor camp right beside the lake, and it's beautiful.
And so that was our trip to Wanaka. Yep. Okay, for the 2024 rally. Had a bit of a rest day today, And anyway, yeah. So
Impressive, wasn't it?
this is the route. So the route again, and I'll just. It's pretty impressive, right?
Looks pretty good when you spread it out over the South
Yeah.
Island, otherwise known as the mainland.
Well, some people would say that. But anyway, it was a great route. And thanks to Roger for showing us the way.
Oh, no.
And it was, yeah, his experience that created a really great ride. Yeah. He's available at $200 an hour plus GST.
Yeah, only worse.